The 250cc is a very interesting segment because this is where you get motorcycles that have aspirational styling, tons of features and performance that will make you own a motorcycle for much longer than you would have wanted. Today we have the Gixxer SF250, a brand new motorcycle from Suzuki specifically developed for the market. But is this the right bike to upgrade to? To answer that, we tell you 5 things we liked about the Gixxer and 2 things that we didn't. Yes, it gets the super sport design, but that doesn't mean it's going to break your back because Suzuki has played really well with the overall ergonomics. The wide clip-on handlebar, which is placed a bit higher, helps you stay almost upright while commuting. And in case you want to go a bit aggressive, there's enough space on the seat to accommodate that aggressive stance. To be honest, this bike is clearly one of the most comfortable ones in the segment. The 249cc engine on this bike is brand new and sports a 4-valve head and an SOC setup. It churns around 26 bhp and 23 Nm of peak torque. But let me tell you the biggest highlight of this engine. It is highly tractable. Even with a heavy rider like me, it's quite easy to ride this bike at 35 km/h in 5th gear. And thanks to its strong mid-range, the bike pulls cleanly even in such low speeds, making quick overtakes within city limits an easy affair. Suzuki has managed to give the bike a perfect balance of comfortable and sporty ride. Even with the current setup, which Suzuki claims to be on the stiffer side, the bike goes through bad and undulated roads comfortably. Even on some terrible roads, the Suzuki was calm and composed. Now we already know from our test at BIC that the Gixxer SF250 is a great handler. It's light on its feet and easy to steer. But what about in the city? Well, the Gixxer SF250 did a great job there as well. Thanks to its compact dimensions, the bike can be ridden through tight situations pretty easily. In fact, it doesn't feel like you're riding a 250cc motorcycle at all. And that's a very good feeling to have, especially riding in a city like Mumbai, where the traffic conditions are quite bad. The fairing mounted rear view mirror pops out quite a lot, and that will take some time to get used to. I know a lot of 250cc owners are not really bothered about कितना देती है, but ये Suzuki काफी अच्छा देती है. Our city test cycle revealed an impressive figure of 35 km/L. And that means with a fuel tank capacity of 12 liters, you're looking at a full tank riding range of close to 420 kilometers. It gets all digital instrument cluster, but when you're paying close to 2 lakh rupees on road, you need something that is a bit fancier, something that makes you feel special. The one on the Gixxer SF250 doesn't make you feel any of that. To make matters worse, it's the same unit that is seen on the Gixxer 155, just with a different backlight. Suzuki has priced this bike a little over 2 lakh rupees on road, and I think that's a bit too much. Its other Japanese rival, the Fazer 25, is a whole 26,000 rupees cheaper, which makes the SF250 look quite expensive. I mean, I know the Fazer 25 is less powerful and less equipped, but this Suzuki certainly doesn't demand such a premium. This Gixxer checks most of the right boxes. It's comfortable, it looks nice, and the 250cc engine is refined and quite punchy too. Plus, with a good fuel efficiency figure, it makes a perfect choice for everyday commute. But I wish Suzuki had priced this bike a couple of thousand rupees less, because I would have loved to call this motorcycle a value for money product.